All right, so we're gonna do a hazard bomb aspect of Eris. I guess we're gonna put Poseidon on the special. High modifier from Poseidon, so it works. It's fine. Hopefully we're gonna get pressure points. I don't really have any particular duo boons in mind here. Use fire presence because the big round explosions from the rail cannot hit. I don't know if we're gonna do, I'm not gonna say hazard bomb only, like I can't use the attack, but we're gonna try to focus on it at least, right?
This is the Fury Megala. She shall accelerate the process in your case.
We've put each other through.
Hazard bomb. Hazard bomb. Your special deals 300% damage in a large area. It can hurt you. We spent like a day. I say a day, it was just a run. But it felt like we spent the day, like, okay, we're gonna do a hazard bomb run, and we're gonna beat Hades, and then after the Hades fight, we're gonna have hazard bomb to nuke ourselves to see what happens when you die after beating Hades. But it turns out they don't let you damage yourself after you beat Hades. It's bull, I tell ya. Kaboom. We're doing Eris because, I mean, Hestia won't benefit
I'm back here.
hazard bomb. So Eris does technically benefit hazard bomb if we hit ourselves.
Anything else?
I don't know. Does it work? Ugh. Maybe I don't care that much about rolls, chat. Oh. Okay. It's dangerous. Hazard bomb's pretty weird. We really want special speed. The only follow-up hammer is, I think, targeting system. You can't get rocket bomb. You can't get triple bomb.
Louds.
You can't get cluster bomb. Can't get anything. Double KO. It happened accidentally. It might have been during early access though. We did double KO once, and we got the voice line for beating Hades. So the Hades dialogue appeared on the screen. Meanwhile, Zag was dying in the background, and we appeared back in the house with the dialogue still on the screen, I believe. 94% on the Tempest Flourish. Oh, we can't earn money? Then I guess I'll go this way.
For more pain.
Do. Why the camera angle? My other camera's kind of acting up. And you gotta buy a USB power hub, so you're stuck with looking at me from the side for now.
Just you try and hit me.
I assume Hazard Bomb would trigger a failure here. I don't think, but Chaos doesn't. I still assume that it would trigger a failure here. Triggering a Chaos Curse in an Erebus does not, though, I believe. Special damage up from Chaos. We're kind of broke, but yeah, whatever. Uncollated mod on the same seed, but 2 different weapons. I don't know if that's actually possible. I don't know if that's actually something that... Yeah, because I think it's almost like the runs are more... They're still in sequence, it seems, with each other. If it is doable, I don't know how. I don't know how we do it. Strong drink, fine. Demeter, ooh. We want a rare cock. The speed of each, does comment on the speed of each weapon. You can do the run control thing instead of uncollated, potentially. I see what you mean. I see what you're asking for. Okay, dude. And I don't think it would actually work out the way that we'd want. We don't have Underworld Customs on, right? We do not. I don't really want anything else from Demeter, though. Might just take it, might just sell it.
Which path?
The run control mod might actually help with the idea that you have, though, Bally. Because I think you can use... You get a much more simulated seed. And you can use different weapons and stuff. I don't think it would necessarily work out though, because the builds are just too different in terms of what you're looking for. Boldy.
That's who I think it is.
Do 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 do. Show me special damage, Boldy. Oh, you prince.
So,
Palm. Do 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 do. Oh, I gotta tell you about one of my new like night terrors that I had, chat. I feel like I gotta recap some of the old ones though in order to talk about it. Pom pom. I did get the damage increase from that. Is it a night terror? What's it called? Ooh. Not a night terror. Oh, when you're kind of like a little paralyzed out of fear. You know what I mean? Sleep paralysis. That's a little bit what it is. Apparently the demons are often all the same thing. The sleep paralysis demons. All right, to recap on some of the historical demons we've had in the past. Do 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 do. Ugh. Here we go, Mistral Dash. Okay, so I think the first time I remember having a dream. Oh, come on. Bonk, bonk. $11.45. It's a Mistral Dash run. Woo! I'm distracted. Sorry. Hazard Bomb is hard to do. Okay. I was asleep. This is years ago in my single bedroom apartment. I lived alone, right? I was asleep. My bedroom, there was just a doorway and some stairs coming up to it, and that's it. There was no other rooms upstairs. There was not even a door that separated the bedroom from the staircase. It was just like you kind of turn the corner out of the room and down the stairs you go, and that's it. It was quite a small apartment, very old. One night I was sleeping. My head was facing the doorway. I was sleeping, and I opened my eyes, and I just see a blackened figure standing in the doorway by the stairs, basically. Just like looking at me. I can't see like a face or anything. It's just totally black. And I got scared, so I closed my eyes really tightly. And then I hear just running up and breathing in my ear as I'm closing my eyes in pure terror. So that was the first time, and I won't go over every single time this has happened, basically. Trigger warning or something? I don't know. But I was really freaked out. And the thing is about this is that I didn't know it was a dream, especially at the time, right? I didn't understand. Like, this is the first time it's ever happened to me, and I never had this happen, where basically I had a dream. It was like freaking augmented reality dream or something stupid, right? Where I placed objects and people and things into my real life scenario where I was actually looking and stuff like that.
should help.
It was, and let me tell you, it was annoying, because what I did after that, I got up and after that pure terror passed, I got up, I walked through the whole apartment, I turned on all the lights, and I looked around like I was just scared shitless. And then it's happened like a handful of times after that, but that one was definitely the scariest, possibly just because it was the first time it happened. But anyway, the recent one was we were sleeping, middle of the night, and sometimes Grampy will come in the middle of the night and like kind of, you know what cats do, they stretch their claws on like the furniture and stuff. Sometimes he'll do that to the bed and we'll be like, Grampy, stop, or something like that, right? Because he's like just mostly just wanting attention. So that happened, and I looked over the edge of the bed. So I kind of just like leaned over and I looked over the edge of the bed. I heard that noise and I looked over the edge of the bed. Grampy wasn't there, but underneath the bed, a head was poking out, looking straight back up at me, right? And so I immediately just like launched backwards, and like I got that feeling like a hand was pulling down on the mattress and like pulling itself up. Basically, freaked me out.
No thanks.
Only 10% special speed? We're gonna pass then. It's not enough to make it interesting. Freaked the shit out of me. That was the end of that one. Scary stuff, yeah. I've noticed it only, it seems to happen when I'm having like a bad night's sleep. You know what I mean? Like for some reason I'm having a hard time like staying asleep and stuff. It is fascinating though. I mean, it's really annoying at the time of, but it is kind of fascinating, I gotta admit. Special damage. Let's see. Do I sleep on my back or something? No, not really. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place. I can imagine this is a fairly common dream, right? We'll do nectar here. We can get a good second Hermes spoon or something.
Here goes nothing.
Put my YouTube videos on. I can't sleep with that stuff. You can't go to sleep after that. It kind of depends. That one, I kind of got used to it a little bit, annoyingly. This only happens like, I don't know, it's probably only happened like 4 or 5 times total in the past 5 years. So it's not like common. But it's definitely memorable. The other, I think that it's happened like once or twice after that, but there's only one other time that is especially memorable because it was especially weird. This one wasn't as scary, but it was really weird. Kind of don't want to roll. I don't know if the attack's going to do a whole lot there.
Moving on.
Like the Dio attack or something. All right, so the other weird time, and I have told this story before on stream. I've told most of these scary nighttime stories before to some degree or another. The wife and I were sleeping, and again, I was having like a dream, but the dream took place where we were and everything. This was more scary for wife than me, probably. We were sleeping, and for some reason, I opened my eyes and I looked over across where wife was sleeping, right, to the other side of the bed, past her, and I saw this bony skeleton arm shakily coming up and over the bed. And I very, very gently took my pillow and just went, And of course, it hit her. And she wakes up and she's like, what's the matter? And all I say, because I'm still like in a dreamlike state, all I say is, what is that? And she's like, huh? And I'm like, who is that? Because I'm totally out of it. And then she freaks out. What's going on? Oh my God! She was not happy. And then we had to like get up. It's the middle of the night, and then we had to get up, and I had to explain what happened. I'm the asshole. I wasn't aware of what was going on. Ghost in the brains. Yep.
More of you, huh?
Go hazard bomb. Stop watching spooky stuff before bed. Oh my god, I gotta show you the thing that freaked me out yesterday. Just some random post on Reddit, but it was so creepy that I had to like turn it off. And it's very like small, but I had to like not look at it too hard. But I'm gonna have to warn you all about it. Y'all are gonna be aptly warned before I hit play. Okay. What do you think, chat? Special speed or rush delivery? Obviously, we would like both of them, but we can only get one. It's special. I guess rush delivery we've had many a time, of course, and it makes everything feel good, but special speed might be more fun for something like this. So let us drop more hazard bombs. Don't watch scary stuff. Trust me, it's fun. Trust. It's just so fascinating to me how like they managed to find something like I can't look at this basically. Go hazard bomb. There's something interesting about it. Ow.
I can't.
Ow. Do 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 do. You don't do horror? Big weenie. I kind of like it. It kind of depends. I don't like the stuff where it's just like big loud noise or anything like that. That doesn't do it. I'd rather just not watch that. The only thing that really gets to me that like I almost just want to turn off like the movie or something if it starts to happen is if a family or characters get into some fiduciary trouble. Like, oh no, we're broke. What are we gonna do? For some reason, it's just like, I don't want to watch it anymore. I can't deal with it, especially if it's like a really serious movie. We didn't get PP like I wanted. Let's just sell Snowburst. It doesn't do anything. Although we do have a lot of money also.
Let's see here.
We'll go this way. Sure.
Next region.
I don't like watching poor people. No, it's almost like it like triggers this thing where like I'm like, I don't know, it brings back bad memories perhaps, but also no, it kind of doesn't. I don't know. Nothing scarier than late stage capitalism. Maybe that's what it is. I'm trying to think of an example, but I don't know if I can think of one. Oh, this is kind of particular. Well, whenever it happens in The Simpsons, I don't like it. When like money starts to get wasted randomly and stuff, you know what I mean? There's like a few episodes in The Sopranos where Tony gets in trouble with like money, and it's like there's a lot of concerns about him having money and shit like that. I can't stand those episodes. I can't stand it. Like, because they make you actually scared like for the characters. Damn, we got nothing, chat. I tried. More Poseidon. Uncut Gems. I haven't seen that. Heard good things. Hello? Do 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 do. Come on, hit it. Even with like I took some Demner boons and we specifically took no forced overtime to keep enemies kind of slow. It's actually kind of tough. Guess we're taking Breaking Wave. Kind of tough to hit the enemies, I should say. We can't hit foes from behind with this. Attack damage doesn't matter. Guess we're going this way. Wouldn't recommend it if I got anxious about that kind of things. Sounds like a good thing to steer clear of. J-How, what's up? Thank you for the 22 months. Doo doo. Uh-oh. Wait, boiled corn. Wait, what is this story about boiled corn I'm trying to read right now? Ugh. I don't know if the call is really gonna click in here. Family's eating boiled corn or something. We're all going to town. Girlfriend tries to take a piece and she burns her hand. She's like, how are you doing that? And my mom goes, we work hard. Hard for your corn. I mean, how else to explain it, I guess, right? We already have vintage. Guess we'll fill in the attack now. Corn. Here we go. Exclusive access coming in hot.
Let's see if you...
Pardon the interruption.
What are you aiming at, Zago? Come on. Ow. Go, hazard bomb.
Not yet.
Woo! Dang. Sensitive fingers. If we're eating soup, there's no way I'm not burning my tongue.
Will die nice.
There's just no way. There's no possible way. I don't think I roll for it.
Let's liven things up.
I didn't change the docket. We're playing God of War after this. God of War.
Not now.
Who's the god of peace and love, chat? Aphrodite. So is Kratos not a real Greek figure? I feel kind of stupid almost asking this question.
Extra coin.
Okay.
More strongbows.
No. Sai! What's up? Thank you for those 20 months. What's my Valhalla docket? Try to beat certain difficulty. We're on Show Me Courage. I don't know. Well, we're trying to beat that first, and then we'll kind of just see how I feel about keep going after that. But I don't know. I might not necessarily mind doing the higher difficulties. Apparently, that little tidbit that everyone was spreading around that no one on the dev team could beat the highest difficulty was not accurate. There was just like a particular challenge that never got beaten in reality. That is, some people have said is like equivalent to potentially 64 heat in Hades. Do 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 bum.
Take care then.
Boom boom boom. What's this way?
Here's the fee.
I guess we're doing the call here.
Smooth sailing, liberal.
Jeez. Mirage shot? More like fart shot. I don't know. Do 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 do.
Rematch.
Diddle doo fiddle doo doo. All right, go hazard bomb. Hazard bomb is can be rather cheesy too, because you can kind of be at super far away in a fight like this, right? You might have to worry if you're on a tight deadline though. But if you're trying to get your first win, it's actually a pretty solid choice. It's probably scary if, because it just says that it can injure you too, but like Papa over here I'm only half paying attention, you know what I mean? Okay. 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 Is that one gonna hit? There we go. bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. There was a god called Kratos, but he has little to do with the character. Oh. So I guess it wasn't that weird of a question, maybe.
There's my shade.
Do 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 do. Guess we'll buy that just in case. Keeping all that.
To the surface.
I found courage to be a little too easy, considering a new playthrough at Resolve or Prowess. I just don't think there's enough content to replay it.
It's nicer outside than it is in here.
I think like the first hour or two, I was struggling and I said the game was too hard, but the truth is I just needed to warm back up to the game. Ah, no Hermes, too bad. I think that was just the truth of it. And then we started breezing through everything. And now I've had a few deaths against what I think is the final tier.
Power of the gods.
Pun not intended? I don't know. There's like so much for me. There's a lot of nuance to the combat in God of War that I am still not utilizing. That is for sure. The question about the Valhalla DLC is like, in terms of replayability, is it and this doesn't have to be the case for the highest difficulty, but are different builds viable? And if they're not, then is there a large variety of builds that kind of work out? And it looks like they do kind of try to center in on like one weapon per run or so. So that's kind of a decent start to keep the variety up, I think. Woo! More special damage. There's a lot. That's how I feel too. It seemed like there was a lot. So it seemed like the right way, but I also haven't had a full win yet. I don't necessarily think that everything needs to be able to get a reasonable win at the max difficulty,
It's no use.
but I think most things should be viable. Do 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 do.
No use.
Do another mini boss.
Hold on.
Go hazard bomb. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Can't do that. Phew.
Valhalla makes you switch up your play style to get good with everything, but it's also kind of nice that you can kind of focus in on one thing per run, right? That was like the hard part when I played, when you had to start like trying to beat the Valkyries and the other bosses in God of War, the other major boss, like kind of optional, really hard bosses. Like, yeah, I had to use like every ounce of the kit, it felt. And it was just so much to manage. I kind of like that Valhalla lets you focus in on just certain things, I guess. Happy birthday, Sonus, not a copy pasta. Happy birthday, Sonus.
Hades.
Sonus, it's your birthday. Gave me the gift of a little sister, and I'm proud of you today. Do 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 do.
Before I leave.
Boom 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 da do boom. 199, 187. That's actually an increase in damage? Wait, is Poseidon not that big of a modifier then, it turns out? On the special? Thing is, if we swap that, then we have no way to apply Razor Shoals. It's really just Razor Shoals. Huh. Not that big of a difference, I guess, but interesting.
Don't spend it all in one place, man. The prince was
Ba-bum-bum-bo-do-do-bum.
bye for now, boy.
Googling gave me the gift of a little sister yields not fruitful results. It's a Simpsons song. One that you can't actually just find anymore either. Well, probably unless you pirate it. It's probably in the DVD box sets because it has Michael Jackson in it. But I think for a free DLC, I have nothing to complain about from my experience with Valhalla so far. I mean, I do complain, but I don't have like complaints about the quality or the setup, or like I have no qualms about free content like this, you know what I mean? Hazard bomb. Okay, we're gonna do that right after that. For free, it's insane.
Oh, I'm delighted, boy.
Good night.
Let's finish this then.
You asked for this.
Ow. You think I care? You think I care, Papa? I'm hazard bombing out here. Ow. Okay, I care a little bit. He's so slow. Ow. Thought I had it. Can we get the Serby Skippy? Probably not here. Ow. Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Yeah, but here's the cheesy strat you can just do with Hazard Bomb. You kind of line of sight Pupa here on the pillar, and you just hang back. So yeah, if you want like a crazy cheese, this is one way to do it.
I can still.
Ow. I'll be over here. Off-screen kill, come on. It's so stupid. Boom!
It seems.
It's fun though.
Boy.
Bum, 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 bum. Happy birthday, Lisa. Bum, bum, doo, dee, dee, dee. It didn't even highlight Hazard Bomb for me. Wow, scammed. Scam. Where is it? There it is. Hazard Bomb. I mean, we did get special damage from Chaos, which feels pretty nice. But honestly, like, it's still pretty good, even without something as juicy as that. 30% special speed was kind of big, though, I'll say. The fact that we're using Eris wasn't actually that big of a deal, I would argue. We did get the damage bonus from time to time, so I guess it's in order to highlight Hazard Bomb, it was better than, like, Hestia. But if you actually wanted to play, it's probably easier with Hestia, and you just go, like, super long range, and you spam Hazard Bomb in the attack over and over again.